Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio and our Bat Challenge. That is the Bob's Angels 1000 Challenge. Let's just wait a minute, one of these robots here is coming up. It's that one right there. You can see it, it's on its way. He's going to dump his cargo down there so then I can see where this one needs to go. That one does go there to sort of even it all out and match. Okay, everything's matched and even. It's perfect. Except those don't have any power yet. So everything else is going to come in and be dropped down. So then the next thing... Oh, wait. Cancel, 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 and cancel. Because I got to place those in myself. I want to wait for the factory units to be placed down so that I can put the correct item in here. So we want to go into here. Production block 2. I want to change that one out. I'm going to go to Angel Blocks right there. So I've got enhancement and energy already being done. Plus, we've got production down there. So this time we want exploration going in there. And then over here in that one there, I'm going to change this recipe out. There. Got exploration. This is going to be logistic. Right there, and then go over by 2 more. I've got another one. Here he is. He's on his way up. Which one are you going to be? You're that one. Ideal. You right here. You're going to be the last one, which is the warfare block. That one down there. So now that I got 1 in each of those circles, I can then go back through, and I can make sure that we've got the rest of them copied and pasted as we want. So I go back through and I'll change those round, and I will do the same with this second circle right here. And then I will go and I will take a request a chest. I'll put 1 in there and I'll put 1 in there. I can go back through and I can put in all of the requested chests that I need for a minute. Don't need to change any of those. The requested chests will stay as they are. I just needed to take them out so that I could put a different set of requests into them. That's all. It's the only difference that we needed to make. Wait till those factories are being built down there. So we want to come back this way. So it's 1,500 clay bricks and then 400 everything else is how we're doing it. So I will right-click and paste into there. And then you in here, you need to be 1,500 of these. That says 14. I'll go 1,500 there. Right, 1,500 of them. Then in here, we go with 400 of everything. 400 of those. And those. Electronic blocks in here, like that. There. And exploration blocks in here. Like that. There, 400 of everything. And then I can... right-click that one. Paste it into there. And that's the same into that one. Did I do that down here? Just double check. I got a chest in here. I've got everything correct in that one. And I got enhancement blocks requested in there. This one over here, did I copy paste into the second one? I didn't, did I? Look at that. We've got energy block 1 in here. So that's correct. This one over here, I don't have a request. So I want to copy there, and I want to paste into that one. And there's my energy blocks going into there. So now we move on up, and we go to the logistic zone. I've got that bit in there. There's all the requests going into you. We copy that, paste it into there, and we paste it into this lot here. And I'll paste 1 into there. You need to be 1,500. Like that. You are 400. You are 400. You are 400. You are 400. There. Perfect. So I take that one. Copy. Paste. There. That one's 400 as well. See, these right here, I've actually got enough of the logistics blocks. So I got 1,400 of those in the system. They're slowly being built. And next we want the warfare ones. So it's the electronics blocks that we're mostly waiting on for all of that. I got 2 of these up here that we're waiting on. Should I just get them? Oh, right. There's one there. We'll wait for them. I'll go in here and I'll start doing the request in here. So I want to go into there. Right. Same procedure. 1,500 clay bricks. And then these. Correct. Those 400. These right here. 400. And these right here. Oops. Not 2,000. 400. There. Tick. And done. Then copy that one and paste it into here. Cannot reach, it says. I don't believe you. Okay. That's everything done and set and looking really, really good. I got a factory coming on up there. Have I got another factory? So I have no idea where the other factory is. So I'll put the last one down myself like that. Oh, it's there. And now he's going off somewhere else. All lonesome. Copy, paste. Put that one in there, there, and there. Warfare blocks on here. Warfare blocks on here. I got logistics blocks there and there. I've got exploration blocks on there and there. We've got production. We've got, what are these? Enhancement and energy. I got everything in here. They're all being made. The only thing that I haven't got just yet is one of those. One of those, and one of those over there. And then I'll also go and put down a robo box right here so that robots can go in, charge up, and they can also tuck themselves away for the night. So I have now got all 6 level 2 blocks being made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got the electronics level 2 being made as well. So everything is being manufactured. Currently, it's taking a minute to actually get there, but it is being manufactured. We've got it all being made. All right, it's on its way through the system. Couple of problems that we're getting is we've got a little bit too much stone in places on our system, on our network, but for the most part, that's not really causing us any issues yet. This is all coming through. That's coming through fine on there. Rubite is quite slow to be mined, so it is taking a minute or two to properly come out of here and then go through, but we don't use the lead that quickly, so it's not a major problem for us. The biggest thing that we've got right now is the electronics blocks and stuff like that. Like, we're making these right here, and then they're coming along that way. These electronics blocks are being dumped on here. They're coming up round. We're sort of going through some of these. So I've got 1,400 going in here. See, those I think are all right. And then the electronics blocks, they're heading on out to the next section, which is over here, which is making these. 2,800 of them. Wow, have I got 2,800? I shouldn't have that many. I thought I had it set, so I was only having 1,000 of each. We need to just go back and do a double check, because we kind of... At the moment, we want those blocks to, like, spread out a little bit and not go too mad on just one. Now, I'm aware that those laser turrets, the research is not progressing very quickly because we're not feeding the right stuff in at the moment. So there's another little item that we got to double check, but it's, yeah, we just got to keep up with everything. That's why. We can have 5,000 blocks. So we're going to change this over so that we have 2,000 blocks on each of these. 2,000 spare blocks on each of these. So this one as well. 2,000 spare blocks. So why aren't you making? Why aren't you manufacturing? Because you aren't. Copper servo motors. Why aren't we getting copper servo motors? We've got these items coming in here. It's because these items aren't coming in here particularly quickly. Why aren't you coming in here? They're coming through, coming up to here. They're splitting off. Some of them are going that way, some of them are going that way. You're coming in here, you're basically going as fast as you possibly can, really. They are literally going as fast as they can. I need another line or two making these, so let's go one. Right, I can't make another one up there. Well, there is a way. We can go like this. Okay, take those out. And that jumps all the way across over to there. So that's not really any kind of a problem at all. I don't... Oh, yeah, it's actually okay for me to carry those around. They're not, like, taking up any other space than I would otherwise be using. So now I can drop another factory there. And I can dump one down here. It's going to get me some extra bits and pieces being used. Whether I want some more of them going in yet, I don't know. Let's focus first on these. So I want 1, 2... No, I don't. I want 1 in, 1 out is what I want. And then I want 1 in on here. And the problem is I don't have the coils coming in all that fast, which is not a great thing. All right, 1 in and 1 out. That's fine. Right, you're making on here. So where are these coils coming from? Why don't we have many of these coming in? Coming in over here. We've got some coils going up that way. Yeah, it's just because it's going into the whole network. Like, I've got these coming in absolutely flat out. I'll struggle to get them going any faster than this. Although I could probably speed it. I mean, look at this. There's hardly anything coming in here now. I'm hardly using any of this, although that's full in there. This isn't an ideal situation being full like that. 51,000, 34,000, 51,000 in there. So there's a bit of stone coming down that way. Where are you going? Oh, you're going into here. We're really not using very much stone going into there. So I need more storage for stone. Or I need to start turning that into yet more landfill. Thinking maybe another landfill manufacturing point could be the answer. Then I can get more copper being made over this side, doing some more extraction work. We'll figure that out in a minute. So I want to remove you from there, and instead I want to put you... right there, actually. We'll do that, and then we'll go in here and we'll put a filter on, and we will filter out the copper cables like that. They will filter to the right-hand side like that, and then nothing else will run. I'll pick up those few bits in there and dump that down there like that. Right, so that's just going to keep going, and then if I can copy and paste those out, we've got... pick up and pick up here. We've got drop off and drop off there. I can put power, and I can put power pole out this side with a collection and a collection. Right. There's a few more of those items going in. The first ones of these being made, so now all of them are being used. I just want them to be used a little bit more. I want a bit more copper coming in, and probably the best, most efficient way of getting a little tiny bit more copper coming in, I'm quite happy with that as I've just left it. The best way to get a little bit more copper coming in, it doesn't need to be massive changes, is just to have a few more mining drills, because I've already mined out some of this patch right here. So all I need to do is just add a bit more. Now, I'm not going to do anything drastic on here just yet. All I'm going to do is I'm going to do a line up through there, I think. Yeah, if I put a line there and I do another one over this other side. Like that. There's everything that I need for a minute. run them through that way and that way. Then also 1, 2, 3 are dead. 1, 2, 3 are also dead. I can come out over here. Alright, what have I got going on here? Why have I got that under? I don't need an underground belt there. You're an underground belt that's skipping over that bit completely. I've got 2 lots of copper coming in here. So let's remove that. Remove that. Get some more mining drills in here so that I start mining out this patch. That's what I want to get rid of now, I think. Get rid of you two. There, and then that's not got enough room. Right, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then I want another one. And I put this one back down here a little bit further away. Like that. There. It's nothing particularly drastic or grand. I'll get rid of you. And then I can go about here and here and here. That's going to go over that way. You are going to go back like that. You're going to go up here. You're going to remove there. And take the belt all the way over this side. You're going to go up, and then you're going to go in through there. So I've now got all of those bits going in, and then I will put power pole, one here and one here. So I've got this little chunk mining out as well. There's more down here that I'm not currently mining, but I will get to that. It's just basically to start getting a bit more ore pulling out of this bit, which in turn will go up and start using up a bit more of the available mining and smelting that we've got up here. And so now all I need to do is join these back up. So it goes into here. I've got both lots of these copper plates coming in through. So I'll take that one above the power pole, and then it can go through this way. And it can run down there. I'll take a single underground belt there. Over to that way. Do a bit of rotation, bring it back through, and then that's going to drop into here. Take you back to one. I just go one place back like that, and then rotate that round. So you go here. We'll have one going in that side, and we'll have one going in that side. I'm going to prioritize input priority on the left. Nope, sorry, input priority on the right. So we'll take this side first, we'll clear this, and then the copper coming in from the reserve over the other way. Actually, no, we don't want to do it like that, do we? We do want to go for the left, because we want this one to stay moving all the way back over to here to our copper supply. We want this to keep moving. We want it to keep putting so that this keeps running, which means that then the iron will keep running as well. It'll keep this clear, and that'll keep the iron moving. Now, I need to start doing something to use up the slag and the stone that we've got kicking around on this map. It's starting to get to the point where I would consider that to be a quite important thing that we want to do. It, like the importance of having that stone and slag being used up, so that we don't have these massive, great big storage lots of it everywhere at the moment. It's growing in importance. It's growing in significance. We need to make sure it's done. Let me have a look in the research. You are Warfare Data Core and Green Science Analyzer, which is being used up in that factory right there. Where is the red ones coming in? They are coming in down here. Coming in along there. Coming in down here. There's the red ones. There's the pink ones. So there's the red ones. They're coming in over here. And those are all running into there at the moment. And then on this side, I think I've got weapons maybe going in. So we got a load of items coming in on here, and we're manufacturing things on here. We're making these weapon components. I can't even remember what those are called. Angels components. It is not those. It is these here. Weapon parts. We've got weapon parts coming up into here. I got 1,400 in that chest being stored. And then I got some other bits coming up here as well. They're coming up from that way. What have I got going in there? I got another chest full of items going in. I don't even know where those are going. Is it these? Oh, I think it's those. Oh, they come out down. No, they stop right there. I don't remember what I had going in that chest. Oh, it's these. It's the warfare blocks. That's what we got in there. We got the warfare blocks. The warfare blocks aren't being made because I don't have the what it calls right there. The not the iron, the electronics blocks coming through. I don't have the electronics blocks coming through. So we've got the warfare blocks going up, and they're not being used in here. Why aren't you taking the warfare? What else do you need? Those red... Oh, I know what they need. They need these other bits. Look, Angels blocks, Warfare block, number 1, Electronics block. It's the Electronics blocks. Right? Everything is down to the Electronics blocks. There is one Electronic block making its way, and that's heading down this side. It's not... It's ignored all of those. That's going over here. See, it runs a gauntlet of all of these things. There is a gauntlet to run. And then that would go on up to these. And then it gets split out here. And then it goes on up further. And it goes up to here. And yeah, so I need more. I need more of them, don't I? Right, so I have got a series of these. Iron is slow. We're running out of space for iron. Everything is slow and backing up. Everything is kind of slow and backing up. Now, I've got some iron running through the base. I mean, you look over this side, and it looks like I have got a decent quantity of iron going out through the base and doing everything that we want. I've filled these two up with landfill, and we're now backing up on our stone storage, which is potentially going to become a problem fairly soon. I've got in here lots of slag. That's nearly full. I don't have a lot of space left in here for slag storage. I got 110 there, and I got 110 in there. So slag storage is going to become a thing fairly soon. Iron is being produced here as fast as we possibly can, so we kind of need to be increasing the amount of iron that we can whack out with this one, because iron... That's the choke point on our base. Well, iron and a bit of copper, but mostly it's iron. Iron is the choke point. Right now, iron is the choke point. Our fastest belt is those transport belts there. We're not going to be able to upgrade them for a little bit. Even if we... I mean, if we look in here and I go here, I search belt there. It's the blue belt, logistics level 3, right here. Logistic data core 1. That's great and all, but we got a lot of stuff that we've got to research before we can go unlocking that, so we're not going to be able to do those yet. So we're on red belts. Red belts is our current limit. Which means if I want more iron, I got to expand either this bit here and do more of that, or basically do a copy-paste of that and drop it down on the sapphirite ore patch that I've got over here. I got a load more bobmonium over there as well. doing that is great, but I've got to have the other storage systems as well. And those other storage systems do provide complications, let's just say. There are complications to the other storage systems. Such as we've run out of space. The copper ore and everything that we'll be producing from the other lots. Yeah, what? You know what? Let's run with it anyway. I think that's probably the best. That's almost definitely the best thing that we could do right now is start extracting the next patch. This bit in here, just a bit of copper in here, that's fine. We can ignore that for the most part. One other thing that I want to do that I haven't done for a while is double check power. We are getting to the point where we're going to want to upgrade our power systems. We don't necessarily... Ooh, I've got stereotype ore there. Let me go and get rid of that. Where is my... it's down here. Right. Don't want to be carting that around. Definitely not. Let's go into you. Dump. Right. Anything else that I want? Any more ore or anything like that? Nothing right now. Okay, so if I've got... I've got everything there. I don't need to change that. I don't need to worry about the stereotype ore at all. This is actually now backing up and starting to choke this, which means that this system here is going to block up, but then so is this with a lack of spare resources on here. Everything is slowing down on this, like we're struggling with this. Stone gets used up being turned into landfill. You go in here. Stone gets turned into concrete. We'll use a fair bit of it for making concrete. Rails a bit, and stone bricks. So we could get some more stone brick manufacturing going. Try and do that a bit. That can help shift some of the stone around. That's a more minor thing, I'm thinking. Although, I've got, like, this is making into stone right here. This is choking full. Like, I've got a bit of space in here. This one's completely full in here. And that's gonna, then, this is not going to be able to go anywhere. I'm going to be stuck. So what I'm thinking is if I was to put... you know what, let's put one here. And one here like this. And then if I go one out that side and one out that side. So you over here, you're picking up to the side, you're putting down to the top. And you over here, you're picking up to the side, you're putting down to the top. And putting down on the bottom. Putting down on the bottom. Right. Make sure they're all pointing in the right direction. Yes. And then I can take a power pole and I can drop it into there. And they're going to start putting these into here. Then I will go... Well, unfortunately, that is all we've got time for. We will come back tomorrow, and we will carry on with the Bat Challenge, continue trying to make 1,000 of absolutely everything. But we'll also take a little short break and try to catch me a door flurp. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.